Is it single limb, double limb? What are we doing here? I didn't read the rules. It appears there are rules here. Conquest with 1 ban. Let's see. Open tournaments. Yeah. Okay. Every player can only use 4 decks using 4 unique heroes. If your opponent can prove that you've used dividend, disqualified. Challenge your opponents before picking your heroes on Strivewire. Every player picks 4 heroes in the current match window and bans one of the opponents afterwards. You can see your opponent's hero. If you win with a hero, you must blah blah blah. Does this mean I can... You're not allowed to have multiple... Can I change my decks between rounds? It does not say. Wait. Different decks from the same hero, you will be disqualified. But it doesn't specify if that's between rounds or not. So we could potentially change decks between each round? Let me ask RDU. Okay, so we can change decks every round if we want. So we don't have to pick the same thing. So we can try and scout our opponents in the bracket. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, you can change decks just not in between games, but every round you can change your decks. So that's kind of a bummer because I don't have a network of pro players on Europe that I can scout with. But like someone will say, hey, Firebat's playing Hunter, so target Hunter. And then, you know, you build all your decks to target Hunter. Or they'll be like, Firebat's trying to target Pirate Warrior, don't play Pirate Warrior against him. So we're going to need to stay on our toes and switch between a lot of different decks between rounds so that we can't get counter queued like that because people talk. And we can't have multiple decks built of any class. Brown-eyed girl. Sha la 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 tita. Dirty rat. Just rock Primordial, look out. We need to craft Primordial Drake. Uh-oh. I'm running out of crap. Nah, I'm memeing with Wisp for the old god. Big Druid's not something in our future. Goodbye, Nyria. I don't know the EU meta or the Cash Cup meta, so I'm kind of going in blind and assuming it'll be similar to the people in prelims and that I was jamming best of fives against. Alright, we are ready. 5 minutes until start. Best of five, best of five, best of five. We could win $100. It doesn't say if it's single limb or not, but I assume it is. Yeah, it says single limb. Alright, single limb at the top. In the smallest font I've ever seen. I'll be right back and then we'll start the tournament. Two minutes? So exciting. Ah, giant chunk of cheese, man. Good cheese. All right, 1 minute. That's why I don't do open cups. There's a lot of waiting. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dun, 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 dun. It started. All right, bracket. Juden Chief. Let's see. I'm ready. Let's go, Chief. Now, his name on the thing's Juden Chief, but his battle tag is Salium. Alright, get rid of some of these, man. God, Lento. If you delete him too fast, you disconnect. Wait, actually, I should do it in the client. I'm on the wrong server. Let me switch servers on BNet so I can remove some of these. $126 I gotta remove. Yeah, he added me though, right? He said he's ready for the match, but he hasn't added me. Need to restart my game, he says. I can't challenge him, he's pondering new quests. We exchange our screenshot. Ba 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 da ba ba da. All right, I got the screenshot print screened. Upload screenshot. Please select file. Oh, actually, I got guys. I'll do the Gaizo thing. I think I have it. Yeah. All right, screenshot. Save image as. Verse 1. Save. Upload screenshot. No, choose file. Verse 1. Upload screenshot. We both uploaded a screenshot. Me too. I haven't picked my classes yet, but he already showed me his classes. So this was not well thought out by him, because I could totally cheat and just pick counter classes, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to pick my 4 classes that are labeled FB. Alright. But yeah, the bad practice on his part, man, he should look out for that. Someone might get him. Druid and... Where's... Oh, where... Let's go, Juden Chef! Alright, my opponent is picking heroes. We gotta do our picks and bans. He has warrior, shaman, hunter, and mage. And we're targeting warriors. We don't want to do that, so we probably want to ban shaman. Hunter's bad versus shaman. Priest is good versus shaman. Warrior's bad versus shaman. Druid's pretty bad versus shaman. Hunter versus hunter, we have slight tech for. Mage isn't very good. Yeah. That's what I want to go with. I'm bad shaman. Shaman's so bad. Alright. It hurts my soul a little bit, but we're doing it. Good luck and have fun. Smiley face. So these are 3 decks, right? What did he ban? I can't see. He banned Druid, of course. He didn't even bring Druid. The balls on this guy. What if we... Hunter, Mage, Warrior. I don't know, it's pretty random. I have no information on this guy or his tendencies or anything. Should have picked Hunter first. We're going first, we want a 1-drop. I mean, we want a 1-drop either way, but going first is much more important. Full mulligan for that. We lost! Oh no! I think we hold it. We have opportunities to top deck that can help us, like Nazus first mate or Warx. Upgrade face. It's aggressive, sir. Why would you coin upgrade face? That's just bad. I guess he wants to play the 2-3? If I play upgrade now, I can top deck a 1-drop to assist me. Warx is a little bit of a punish if I draw. But this way we can kill his 3-3. I mean, either way we can kill his 3-3, but we can play a 1-drop while killing his 3-3, I mean. Or this captain. No, the captain doesn't allow us to kill the 3-3. Wait, it does, but we play... Captain value trade? Captain's better, right? So next turn I can Heroic Strike and play the Dread Corsair. Or we can hope that he has to play a 3-drop which isn't Captain or Cultist, and then we can buff this. So if he has Frothing as his 3-drop, it's better to have this out there. No, because I can Heroic Strike the Frothing either way. So it's both good. Ended up not needing to use that upgrade because we top deck captain, but if we don't top deck captain, then we have to use the upgrade.
My blade be thirsty.
Or X patches can trade up, so we want to prevent that.
Scuttle the ship!
5, 6, 7, or I guess 8. So Leroy kills us if we don't taunt. The bold strategy cotton. He has some burn.
Job's done.
He needs like Leroy Heroic to kill me. Only Leroy Heroic.
Well played. Well played.
Print screen screenshots are important. Cha. That was a good one to win. He should not have went coin upgrade, hit my face 3 times with his upgrade weapon. Not good. Not a good play. He should have won that game with that draw. We drew like garbage. Not total garbage, but not like good. Most common tendency of people is to requeue the deck that they lost with. If he's requeuing Pirate Warrior, I'd much rather play him with Hunter than Priest. So let's try and exploit that. Very common tendency. Ooh, mage.
You asked for it.
Let the hunt begin.
Give me that one drop. Money! Woo! Well, I mean, we had a 1, 2, 3. Got to have some bad luck sometimes. It's not that bad. I'd much rather have a 1, 2, 3 and have badges in my hand than not have badges in my hand and not have 1, 2, 3. That's just numbers. Just math. Dude, all of the good players, or I don't want to say good, but all the players that play these a lot got auto wins because they get seeding points. I never play these, so I didn't get an auto win. So I'm playing an extra round compared to everybody else. I'm lucky. Shut him down. No mana worm, that's what's up. Offer gold face. Please don't run volcanic potion in your random mage deck.
We have many secrets.
Secret mage. This patch is gonna come in clutch. Look for Eagle Horn Door.
I'm in charge now. I'm in charge now.
Amazing.
This is gonna happen. If we push 4, he's pretty dead. Kill command hero power does 7. Let me do 5. So 14, 7 plus 5. We need a minion to snake.
What to do?
Someday I'll be just like you.
Counter spell shuts down 1 kill command. But there are 2. Guaranteed 3-turn lethal. Unless he runs Ice Block in his Secret Mage, but that's very uncommon. And he has to win the board back, too. Oh my gosh, the secrets.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
It's no secret, that was a good draw for him. me too. Then we have lethal next turn, unless he gets Ice Block. Or a third counterspell from Glyph. Oh my gosh. That's from his deck. Can't be Spellbender either, because Spellbender only works when you target minions, and I am targeting his face. Could be Ice Block, though. Screenshot. I have one game too. We need to wait for him to accept the match. Alright, and now we just have to win with Priest. We have a bit of tech in the Priest.
Anduin versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
The light shall bring victory.
Mage, secret mage. We have information now. That's nice. Fauna seems okay, but not great. I want to play things that contest his minions, so 2-3 and oh my god, a 1-2-3 again! Woo! And they're all like my best stat minions for curve. Technically, this is 4 if we get this down, but he 4-capped us, so he's got Mana Worm, Arcanologist, Kirin Secret. That kind of stuff is potentially in his range. You know, some stinky cheese, man.
What to do? What to do?
Okay. That play is wrong for so many levels. Not even a good Frostbolt dart. I cannot possibly heal anything and gain value.
Job's done.
He's a tempo-based deck, not a value-based deck, so he shouldn't be trying to outvalue me. He should be trying to develop his minions into it where they can trade favorably, since I have a low attack minion that can get value traded by his high health garbage.
We have many secrets.
He's running like Mirror Entity and Counterspell. That is some of the most Holy Nova value I've ever gotten.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
I want to feel alive. Rise high five. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Winning is good. That's bad, that's bad. Silence has limited targets in the matchup. But more mana to utilize Lyra would be nice. I think we can wait a turn. We're not desperate.
I will find you.
Have an ooze. Silence value. I may want to interact with his minion, and I heal is free anyway. So I don't want to kill his minion because I may want to like Potion of Madness off Lyra. It's better sequencing to just circle first.
We have many secrets.
This can be a good turn. Guess not. I was hoping it was not second counter spell because I know he runs Mirror Entity too. Let's see if we can get Power Word Shield. Try and protect my minion. As well as cycle additional cards. It's a lot of pints. We haven't hit much of our draw yet. We still have Thalnos, Loot Hoarder, Cold Light Oracle, Acolyte of Pain. Could pull Archmage off this. Probably aren't too many minions left in his deck. It's like Archmage and Acolyte of Pains. Maybe even a Sorcerer's Apprentice. I guess we haven't seen Valets yet either. So 2, 3, 5, 7, 1, 3. Some variance there. Oh, let's see if we high roll it. Don't really have much else to do. He has Bone Mares in his deck. That's good scouting information and a good card. We should clear his board. On the other hand, no, we should still clear his board. +11 +6, 18.
I wonder.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
I'm late. I'm late.
Just got Mirror Entity up. It might not be Mirror Entity. Killing him seems better than removing his minions. Could have cleared the 2-3, but I don't care about the 2-3. I don't know how to respond to that. Alright, that is all 3 screenshots. I have 1 game 3. How does he know? He's watching the games in the past. Man, that's gotta be distracting. Try and stay undistracted. I have 5 packs. We gotta reward ourselves for doing good. Okay. Alright, we need him to report the score so we can get our next opponent. Nobody reports the score when they lose. Classic open cups. Alright, next game. Now, we are allowed to make changes to our lineup if Nagato realizes that we're targeting Pirate Warrior and changes his lineup. We could be in trouble. I mean, it's round 2. I don't think it's going to catch on just yet. I don't know. He might watch the previous stream to then see what decks that I were playing. So if we're going to change it, let's see. Oh, oh, oh. Just keep people on their toes, you know. I need to ready up on my next match. Let's see. I have 3 minutes to ready up. So we have 3 minutes to change between rounds. This guy got a buy round one, so he's probably playing Priest. So I'm making a hard target Priest, soft target Warrior. Kind of just copy and Zalae's lineup. Does that pretty well. So it's a little bit different, but kind of the same because the meta is kind of defined. What am I missing? Oh, Nagas. That's 1, 2, 3. We have 2 minutes. And then Druid. Which I don't think I need to change. I think this Druid is fine. Dirty Red can be Doomsayer. I'm not worried about the combo lineup with what I'm doing right now. Internal server error. I can't ready up. Oh, okay, there it goes. Oh, that was sketchy. I almost didn't ready up in time because of an internal server error, man. Okay. I have 1 deck of every class. Good. Alright, so now we're in the challenge screens. This is when we pick our 4 heroes. So we want Druid, Paladin, Priest, Warrior. Druid, Paladin, Priest, Warrior. Mirror lineup. GLHF. So we're playing 22. I don't know about you. I'm feeling 22. Let's get 'em.
Anduin versus
Paladin is worst case.
I will fight with honor.
the light shall bring victory.
Dragonfire's potion's really good if he's not running the skill bane list. We already have Pain, which is really good, so we can maybe afford to keep it just because it's a strong card. I don't want to keep Shield because we don't have any proactive plays. If we don't have any proactive plays, he's not going to have anything he wants to Gluttonous Ooze. We need to be proactive for him to want to weapon something. Balance a little heavy. Death is bad, but he misses 1 drop. Row. He missed his 2 drop. Control Paladin? 1 time. Control Paladin would be sweet for us. We beat up some Control Paladin, I tell you what. Can't really interact with that well. Not Control Paladin, just Murlocs with a heavy hand. So all of these are like 3 or more. Potentially weapons are in his range. You could easily have Gentle Megasaur. I like going in the Priest of the Feast out there to try and slow him down. Just a big body. 3 6s are sweet. Let me try and sauce him. True Silver. Should have kept the ooze. We drew proactive stuff. Transforming into a sheep is not very good against the current board. Summoning a 5/5. We already have a 5/5, so that kind of sucks. We could try and high roll the sheep. We already have death if he plays Scalebane. Pretty good potion.
Job's done.
Can we say no Megasaur? Probably. Even Megasaur instead of True Silver, right? So turn 6, he's looking to spike Ridge Steed. Polymorph would have been sick versus that.
I hope you like my invention.
If we pint-size Pain, and if he spike Ridge Steeds, we can death.
Not too quickly. I must consider it.
He's got so many big boys over here. These 4 are all huge. So that's why I want to save death. Because all of those are not 1s, 2s, 3s, or 4s. Or Gentle Megastore. So like none of these are 1, 2, 3s, or 4s. That's scary. He's got a lot of value in his hand. And we're a control deck that's trying to exhaust his resources.
Out of my jungle.
No steed.
Move quickly.
Ooh, we have silence for steed now too. Clearing for bone mare is really good. This is better than Dragonfire because we get a 5/5, and 5/5s are good. He potentially still has steed, he's just trying to bait out silence or something. Priest runs a lot of silence effects, sometimes even 2, and then visions.
Let me think.
Dragonfire is going to be nice. If I play this, I'm super vulnerable to Terran. I want to try and play 3 minions this turn if I can. I don't want to play that. That makes things too easy for him. Still has 3 big boys in his hand. We have the super heal. Oh, and Spirit Lash. It does 2 to everything, and then the healing of it also gets doubled. So the healing of the damage is 2, so everything minion it hits heals for 2, but then the healing you actually get is doubled. So it doubles. It's some wicked growth, bruh. He's been holding back Murlocs in really weird ways. Attack. Lol. That's devastating.
I must consider.
Oh, we just can't have that, can we?
Not too quickly.
Job done.
I think it's better than playing the Elise. It's got taunt, and I don't want to take that much damage from this Wind Fury thing.
Put your faith in the light.
And it doesn't die if we have to Reaper.
I wonder.
The light has betrayed me.
Okay.
Out of my jungle.
We have the Elise pack combo. If he's finally out of gas. That's good.
Surrender your will to the command.
I think we got him.
Victory is yours.
Let's get this print screen going. Cha! Long first game. It seems to be playing almost the same lineup as me. We have the same classes and he has the same paladin deck so far. We didn't see any Galakas though. We have Galakas in ours to try and target Pirate Warrior a little bit better. If he doesn't have Galakas, we could maybe sneak our Pirate Warrior through that. We'll try that.
Garrosh versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
Going first with the 1-drop is good. Three is the most populated spot on our mana curve. This hand isn't that strong with coin though. I'm scared to mulligan these though, they're pretty good. Is pretty good good enough? I'm not keeping the 5-drop at least. Ooh, this got worse.
Fly, Polly! I'm in charge now. Fly!
I'll play the card we kept because he has information on that. He didn't keep anything. We're going in blind. There's no reason to trade with our patches. Yeah. Sneak in that 1 damage.
X marks the spot.
Frothing me. Can we get him with the coin core crown? Frothing's just really bad for him because he has to poke this.
What now? I must choose. What now?
What is he thinking about?
Trust
This man has many 3-drops. Protecting my minions seems ideal. I want to save deckhand to be able to react.
Trust the pirate's code.
He still has a weapon that would be able to remove my Disastrous Mate for free. So coining it out's not the greatest. the extra damage in.
What now? I wonder. I must choose.
Uh-oh. We need a dawn. It's got a card from the mulligan still.
What now?
How do we set up lethal? We can't, so we need to focus on trying to draw a taunt. If we double trade an armor and draw a taunt, we could be in it.
I must choose.
Assuming he has burn spell.
X marks the spot.
If he has minion, we can out armor by 1 if he doesn't draw burn. Two taunts.
I must choose.
X marks the spot.
He's got a burn spell. It has to be a burn spell at this point. So we need Dread Corsair. No Dread Corsair.
Your magic shall not save you.
Die, landlubber.
Well, we're dead. Unless it's Hydra. And he didn't want to play Hydra. And then he doesn't top deck burn.
For the war chief.
Cork. $21 damage Reapers. One. Reporting score. Alright. Paladin and Priest are left for him.
versus Uther.
I will fight with honor. Victory or death!
Uh-oh. Our hand is trash. Need full mode. So... I don't know if his is worse than ours, but maybe. It's pretty hard to be worse than this hand, though. We can double kill Priest, though.
Let me.
Be right back.
I must move quickly.
Well, I'm probably not gonna win. Hopefully we can win the board back with the Reaper. Probably should have just upgraded turn 2. Instead of trying to focus on Reaper upgrade. And then if we drew Captain, it would have been good. But only if we draw Captain is it good. Kind of weird, yeah.
For the war chief! For Hellscream! Out of my jungle!
No Tarim, please. Can't really beat Tarim this game. We can beat Steed. Just not Tarim.
Let me think.
I must move quickly.
no way to even stay alive. That sucked. Lose the mirror, draw bad in the favorable. Well, we got 2 tries at Priest now. We got Pyro Warrior and Murloc Paladin both favored versus Priest. We can easily come back. Otherwise, we are out round 2.
Garrosh versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
Victory or death!
I don't think we need 2-3 traps.
Is someone injured?
Please don't lose me. Most people do not run the 2 mana ooze. He didn't keep any cards, he would keep the 2 mana ooze. Well, he kept Northshire Cleric, I mean. He's got really low odds of having it, so we don't play around it.
The end is coming!
Play around the 3 mana ooze a little bit? Or do we accept that as defeat if he has it? I say we lose if he has it. Four extra face damage is going to be irrelevant. He'll heal it back. Guess we lose. It sucks. Might be able to run away with a Hydra or Reaper later on.
I must consider.
You wish to live forever.
He's got the nuts. There's no win in this game.
Your magic shall not save you.
Cleric, Power Shield, Doomsayer, Gluttonous Ooze. We drew an unplayable hand against Paladin, lost. He drew the nuts with Priest, we lost. And then we narrowly lost a mirror. Does it have an end? Now I can trade down my Hydra, because he Glimmer Rooted Heroic Strike. We have to try and set up a board where Hydra sticks, right? I don't know. If he's full trades it, I guess that's good for us.
Mind if I roll need?
We hunger for vengeance.
I'm getting erased down by Priest. He's got 12. And then he gets an additional from this. So he has 15. So we're dead to anything that can deal damage to my guys.
Trust the pirate's code.
I must consider. Must move quickly.
This jungle hides many secrets.
I need to go face with the Hydra. So even if there's some way I live while trading this 5-5, I need to go face. And then, is there any way I can live? No. I don't see it. Eh. Unsatisfying way to go out, but GG's. Some more tournaments, man. I did not get my tournament fix. It sucked. Let's see. Not till Friday on EU, and then on NA